Keegan, a big win tonight over a really good Northwood-Kensett team. Just tell me about this team's effort tonight.
We didn't really play our best, or what we're capable of, but everybody just laid it on the line and we came out with a dub.
Tell me about that throw in the first quarter. I think it was 52 yards. You're able to show off your arm strength. What did you see on that play to make that happen?
I just saw Derek. He beat his guy deep and pretty much just threw it as far as I could, and he made a great play. And
you were able to make some plays with your legs as well. Just kind of tell me about those.
I don't know. Our line did a great job up front, and I just tried to get some yards.
How about on the defensive side? What was the secret defensively for you guys tonight?
Everybody just plays as a unit, and we all trust each other. And really, we shouldn't have had any big plays, but I slipped up, and they made a big play. So our guys kind of helped me out there, and just kept making plays, I guess.
You guys now one win away from a trip to the Dome. You'll play Southeast Warren next week. What's it going to take to get to the Dome?
We're just going to all have to play as a team, and we had one goal this year, and that was to get to the Dome. So we just got to give it our all and go out there and hopefully win.
Drew, you guys are moving on after a win over Northwood-Kensett in the first round. Just tell me how it feels to get that win and keep your season alive at least for one more game.
Oh, it's great. It's the best feeling to not be done yet. We set high goals this year, and we're still looking to accomplish them.
Tell me about your night. You had a couple of big plays that if you didn't find the end zone, it put your team in scoring position. Just talk about your night.
It was pretty good. Keegan delivered a good ball, and my job is to catch it, and that's what I try to do. I had one drop, so got to clean that up. But other than that, it was pretty good.
Got to ask you about the touchdown pass you threw. I'm sure you were happy for your number to get called and show off your arm there.
Yeah, it's always great getting to throw a touchdown pass.
Tell me defensively what was working for you guys tonight. You came up with an interception in the fourth quarter that might have sealed the deal, but just talk about this defensive effort tonight.
We just like to work as a team. Like Coach always says, it takes 8 guys to have a good defense, and I think we have one of the best defense in the state, and it's because we just play as a unit and we trust each other to do their jobs.
As you said in the huddle with your team, you're not done yet. You guys want to play 3 more games. You've got Southeast Warren next week. What's it going to take to beat them and move to the Dome?
We're just going to really have to bring our defensive intensity like we have every game, and then clean up some things on offense, and hopefully we can come out with the win.
Coach, it wasn't pretty, but you guys are moving on. Win over Northwood-Kensett here tonight, and just tell me about this team's effort in getting the win.
Well, like you said, it wasn't pretty, but great defensive effort. I mean, that's our backbone. I think, we haven't had many believers in KMA land outside of you, but maybe we can get a few more now after this win. But, our defense is they've done what they've done all year, and it's 8 guys doing their job. It's everybody playing responsibility football. It's nobody trying to make a play they shouldn't be trying to make. And that's the biggest thing, especially against a team like this. I felt like if we could get up 2 scores, we'd be sitting pretty good because they're not a quick striking offense. So when we got up 14-0, I felt okay. When it was 14-6, I didn't feel as okay. But once we got 21-6, up 3, and then 27-6, I kind of felt like we were sitting pretty good because they just weren't capable of scoring quick points. So, just a great effort by our kids, a great effort by our defense.
Northwood-Kensett defensively, they came in with one of the top defenses in 8-man. You guys put 27 points on them. What was working offensively for you guys tonight?
Well, we could talk about the 27 we scored or the 72 we left on the board, I guess. No, it probably wasn't that many. But I think we had 21 points left on the board in the first half, I think. We had a touchdown called back on a penalty, maybe 2, dropped a touchdown pass, missed timings. We have a lot of things we have to work on offensively before next week, and some of them are hard to work on in practice. Some of them are game time things that just have to be shored up. But if we can continue to play defense the way we've been playing defense, I guess we'll be okay scoring just 7. I don't want to have to rely on that, though. So there's some things we have to do offensively for sure before next week.
You mentioned next week Southeast Warren, a high-powered offense, and what's it going to take to get the win and get to the Dome?
It's going to be a much different team than we've played because they're so multifaceted. They're a lot like us, I think. They can run it at you, they can throw it at you, they'll spread you out, and they've got great athletes, and it's going to be another battle. We've had a number of them, and this one's going to be a little bit different, and we're going to have to prepare a little bit differently, but we get to play here, which is a bonus for us. And we've got a great group of seniors, and hopefully they'll continue to stay as laser-focused as they have the last 10 weeks and give us a chance to play indoors.